I'm a man that typically curates his feed to watch things that are very specific. There was one time where I saw the words Klarna and glitch together and I swiped immediately away from that. A big financial institution's name and glitch together side by side in the same sentence in the same breath. I want zero fucking parts of it. Until I think it was yesterday or a day before that, I didn't swipe away from it. I listened to the video and I was like, guys, this isn't legal. Guys, this is not a glitch. You people are blatantly committing fraud. Okay, so if you guys weren't aware of how the Klarna glitch works, right? You get someone's name, address, and social security number into Klarna to make an account under their name like you're pretending that you're them. The system soft checks their credit, so they never really get alerted that you're doing this to them. And then you just get approved for $10,000 or something stupid like that. Excuse me. Take this money, go buy a really expensive item, and then they just sell it back on Facebook Marketplace so that they can get the actual cash out of it. It's identity theft. It's fraud. And we're doing this weird mental gymnastic to get around the idea that we're not going to go to prison for this. These people were recording the videos and posting it online with their faces. We're committing fraud. Okay, not we. Hold up. I'm not French, bro. I could never. I'm not that stupid. Look, I got a couple clips. Just look at it.
All right, this is us 1 in the more. Hit my jack, hit my line. That's just off today's though. You feel me? Not just today's though. You feel me?
It's only 11:31.
What? Tap in, bring them. You feel me? Bring them Klarnas. What?
Look at the money in her hands. Bro, you're going to federal prison. Oh, good Lord. This is not a glitch. You're committing wire fraud. I saw some videos. These guys are going to jail already. Do not do the Klarna glitch. And the craziest thing was, I think on one of the other videos I've seen, someone was saying, get your cousin's social security and open up a Klarna account right now. What? So now we're going to screw over our family? Number one, this debt does not get wiped away. The other person that you scammed, that line of credit that is open that you're taking money from, it's under their name. They owe the money. It doesn't just go away. And then you posted your face of you taking out the money, buying fraudulent items, selling fraudulent items, showing off the cash you made with the fraudulent items. It's just a free lawsuit. All the lawyers were probably popping champagne bottles, seeing these people blatantly lay out everything that they need. You're going to federal prison, bro. I looked it up. The method. You get someone's social security, their name and address, and then you get the money. Then you go buy stuff, you sell it. Okay, look, on the justice.gov website, identity theft and identity fraud are terms used to refer to all types of crime in which someone wrongfully obtains and uses another person's personal data in some way that involves fraud or deception, typically for economic gain. You committed identity theft and fraud. And look at what they have for the list of example crimes, bro. False applications for loans and credit cards, fraudulent use of online accounts. How did we get to the point where we're using mental gymnastics to get around basic legal things that we should know about? What part of your brain said, if I use someone else's information and open a credit card in their name, that's free money for me. Yeah, that's legal. Let me post it online too. Bro, we're regressing as a society. Because how could you really sit there and think to yourself, yeah, this is a good idea. Yeah, I'll use someone else's social security number. I'll use someone else's identity and I'll get free money. I'll just go buy 15 iPads. Resell them on Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna make a shit ton of money. No one's gonna tell me otherwise. 9 to 5? Fuck that. I'm just gonna resell stuff on Facebook Marketplace using someone else's social security number. Where did we go wrong as a society? I can understand everyone wants money, life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. But bro, at some point, you gotta realize you might just be fucking stupid if you really thought that this was gonna work and play out in your favor. We're not even gonna get started on the Chase Bank glitch. I might have to make a separate video for that. Hopefully I can find a bunch of clips for that. That was wild in and of itself. At the very bottom of the website, it says that you can take up to 15 years in prison for doing this. You can get 15 years in prison, bro. You get 15 years and you get fined and you have to pay back the company that you took all the money from. And which the people that did this, they spent all the money immediately. They went out and bought some stupid fucking car, probably. They have no liquid assets. You could potentially get 30 years imprisonment fines and criminal misfortune. We've seen the Chase Bank glitch. We've now seen the Klarna glitch. How many times are we gonna say glitch for genuine legal fraud? You're probably devolved if you think these things are genuinely gonna work out in your favor. May God help you.